All right. Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, what's up? Usually takes a minute for the stream to start.
Yeah, it's always got that like weird delay where we're like, are we live?
Are
we
we
not?
not live?
But
Everybody does that though.
yeah, I think so. It's always a little weird starting a live stream. But
Yeah, we got Star Killer. What's up, man?
yep. Hey.
Hey.
And Watermelon Waffle 123 is back. Hey.
Yep, everybody seems to be coming in now.
Yep. Yeah, Julian
Julian. I think that's what we're saying, right?
Julian, maybe?
Yep.
Sorry if I'm butchering your name, don't mean to, but yeah, I remember you from last stream. Your friendly neighborhood minifigure. Hey, it's been a while.
Yep, it's been a minute.
And Cat is best okay. Hi, and welcome. Gamer Critic, hello. So,
yeah, I think we're starting to get some people now.
yeah, this is the set that I'm going to work on building while we chit-chat tonight, is the Molten Man Battle. Kind of a little bit too tall for my screen. I may have to adjust the camera as we go along, but we'll see. Let's see, how many Spider-Man minifigures do you have? What would you guess? Like,
All but a few of them.
yeah, there's got to be like 20 or so.
Whatever there are, minus like 2.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep, that is true.
What are your thoughts on this set? Well, really, to be honest with you, I don't think we
From the pictures, I like it. I think it looks kind of cool.
And just asking, are there any requirements to be a moderator or lose that privilege? Well, actually, to be honest with you, I think we have quite a few moderators at the moment. We went through a phase where we gave moderators to like everybody, and that went crazy.
Yeah, I really haven't added any new moderators in a long time.
Yeah, we really don't have any requirements. We just, if you see you for a long time, that's kind of the thing.
Yeah, just after a while, we're just like, we recognize you, eventually we'll just, give you mod status.
Yeah.
So, yep. This one only has 2 bags. 294 pieces, that's how many.
A lot of people are saying that they want to see the movie.
Yeah. Same here.
And, let's see here. Starkill saying, before I got the notification, I was watching a conspiracy theory about about Paul McCartney dying in 1966 and being replaced, LOL.
Wow. Yeah, it is kind of entertaining to listen to conspiracy theories sometimes.
And Starkill says, I remember when you added a bunch of mods. Literally, I was one of the last ones to be added.
Yep.
Gamer Critic says, when are you going to see Avengers Endgame? Whenever you can get tickets for it.
Yeah, I think we're going to be able to get tickets at one of the theaters, like, in a different town, not too far from here. So we should be able to at least see it opening weekend. Probably
Maybe.
not opening night, but
yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
And Julian's asking, first of all, we say, Lego Marvel Films is saying hi, BrickQueen.
Oh, hey.
And Julian's asking, do you build mocks?
I don't much, but Radio Rex does. He's
and Sean
better at
Sanford
that than I
saying
am.
hi.
And hey, Sean.
And Jacob saying hi. XX Jacob, anyway.
Yep, hi, Jacob Jones.
Do you like the scootering? I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure.
Do you like Spider-Man movies? It depends on the Spider-Man movie. I mean, like, personally. I mean, I like Tobey Maguire, though. But because, I grew up with him being the first Spider-Man, so... but I don't have anything against the new ones. Yeah. Which actor, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland?
I would say Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, he was good, but I just liked Tobey Maguire.
But I am going to say Tom Holland has been pretty entertaining.
Yeah, he's getting better, I think.
Yeah. I think I'm getting more used to him.
Yeah.
Took some time, I think.
Are you guys seeing Endgame? Did you see Captain Marvel? Yeah, we saw Captain Marvel. I don't know if we can get tickets for Endgame yet.
Yeah, we're
around here.
trying.
Let's see here. Let's see. Is this set the only? This is the only set from the Far From Home Legos. I'm not really interested in the others. Well, I mean, like, some of them are good. Some of them are not. Let's see here. And then Michael Kern says hi.
Hey, Michael.
Let's see here. It would be funny if Tom Holland referenced Star Wars when Nick Fury shows up. Guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like they can stop him now. But he kind of already did, though. He was building the Death Star in the first one.
That is true. That reference is kind of already out there.
Yeah, the top 3 Spider-Man films for me are Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Homecoming, Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, those are pretty good. And Julian's asking Coke or Sprite.
Coke.
Yeah, Coke on that. Although I used to drink a lot of Sprite back in the day.
I really only drink Sprite, like, if I have a stomach ache. Other than that, I rarely drink Sprite.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Jacob's saying, honestly, thanks for noticing me when I commented on your Disney Series 2 video. Yeah, no problem, man.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Pepsi or Mountain Dew? That's hard.
I guess if I had to choose between the two, I would choose Pepsi, but I don't really care that much for either one.
Did anyone else stream in? Does it just me? Sometimes you gotta refresh, guys. You might have to type in the chat, like, refresh, because I think it's... Sometimes that happens with streams.
Yeah, it still shows it's going on our end.
Yeah, it's still going. It's just, and this needs to be refreshed. Streams do that, guys. That's just how streams work.
Yeah. I don't know what's up. Several people are saying they think
I think it had a minute. It just glitched for a minute. If you just refresh the stream, you see, it's back now. See, it just... A lot of streams do that when a lot of people come in, go out, whatever. It just happens.
Oh, okay. There's a couple people saying it's back now. Good.
It's just one of them things.
Yeah. Sometimes, internet connections get wonky and stuff like that. There's all kinds of reasons for stuff like that to happen.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah, see, Star Killer saying it's good now. See, it just happens, guys.
Yeah, if that happens again, just try
refresh.
Refresh the stream and it should come
happens
back.
to all YouTubers, guys. It's one of those things. YouTube streaming still kind of wonky for a lot of people.
Yep.
Let's see here. What do you guys think is the best minifigure in this set?
In this set...
Probably the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think the Spider-Man.
And Roman saying hi, BrickQueen and Brick Titan.
Yeah, hi, Roman.
And Jet Pirate saying my Wi-Fi sucks. Yeah, that happens sometimes, dude.
Yep, I totally understand that.
Sometimes your Wi-Fi can just be a bud. It would be interesting if the Death Star in Homecoming was the Lego product placement, but they have been 4 Lego movies, so that's unlikely. Yeah, that's true. What is your favorite movie of all time? Well, mine's Jurassic Park, and I know what yours is, but I'm gonna let you say it.
Mine is the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
The Firefighter is the best figure in that set. That's what somebody's saying.
Yeah, I need to actually finish building him. Oh, I can turn his little head around the right way.
And then Watermelon Waffle 123 says, shall I sell my Lego Studios vampire minifigure? I'd say no, because you're probably never gonna get one again. That's me personally. Let's see here. My old user was Angry Man TV. I wonder if you still remember me.
Yeah, that one, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, it sounds
I think
familiar.
I remember that.
And Jetpire saying, is this set worth a day, is this set worth a day one buy or sell? I mean, like, it all depends on how you, like, to me, I really wouldn't get rid of it because it's got a big fig in it. Like, Molten Man itself is a big fig.
Yeah, basically.
And you got a really fancy Spider-Man in it, so.
Yep, I think it's pretty cool looking.
Let's see here. I have tried to, like, I grew up with the Disney cars, but I just love The Dark Knight. And Blaze Rod is saying, hi, I just got here.
Hello, hello.
Cass is best saying, okay, is saying, please get me a girl. I want a girl. I'm 12. I want a girlfriend. You'll get one day, man.
Yep.
Like, let's see here. Javier Vermi is saying, what is your favorite minifigure of all time?
Oh, that's really hard to say. There's, like, just so many to choose from. I don't know.
I don't know. That's hard to say. The Gamer Critic, Aladdin 2019 or The Lion King Live? Probably have to say Aladdin on that one. Because I like the cartoon version of The Lion King.
I don't know. I can't pick between those.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. So that's... And Roman's saying, also I finally got my Lego Dumbledore office set, and I'm so happy.
Oh, awesome. Got that one on a shelf back behind me.
And Starkiller saying, honestly just want to stealth suit Spidey. I want to see if I can get a knockoff Lego torch or trench coat and black fedora and make a Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, that's what I thought about when I first saw the Spider-Man, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Same here.
So, I mean, like, yeah, that totally makes sense. Let's see here. I went to New York over spring break and saw The Lion King on Broadway. Well, that's pretty cool. When are you seeing Endgame? Whenever we can get tickets for it. And Watermelon Waffle saying, what's the worst Lego theme?
The worst Lego theme.
I don't know, that's hard to say.
I don't know, because I think we talked about that the other night. Like, there's useful pieces out of themes.
Everything's useful out of Lego, like even if you don't like the theme. Jetpire saying, did you grow up with or knew about Toon Disney and or Jetix? Well, actually, to be honest with you, that was a little bit past us. We grew up more with...
I knew about Toon Disney, but not Jetix.
But we grew up with a little bit earlier than that. It was more like, we actually had real cartoons on actually like Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS. Like, that's really where most people...
Gamer Critic, Aladdin 2019, Will Smith or Robin Williams?
Robin Williams,
Williams, absolutely. Like
nobody will ever
like
beat
not
Robin
even a
Williams
contest.
on Aladdin. I'm sorry, like, he can try all he wants, but that's just hard to beat, dude.
Yep.
Let's see here. A lot of people are saying I think they're either their favorite or their most hated themes right now. Let's see here, Stargirl. I remember when Disney Junior was a Playhouse Disney. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see here. My two favorites are Red Coat Officer and Blue Coat Soldier. Oh yeah, that was a really... When Pirates, because you had the French and the British, yeah, that was really cool. I really wish they'd go back to that. Let's see here. Cooper Scrogan says, I bought all of the Endgame sets and the Far From Home sets. Well, that's pretty cool. That's what we just did, basically.
Yeah, I think we got all of them, too. And it's actually, like, before that, it's been a long time since we bought, like, all of any theme.
Yeah. Gryffindor 13 said, I got tickets for Endgame yesterday, and we reserved seats, and there were no seats reserved. Yeah, see, it's hard to get tickets for that.
Yeah, we were looking, and, like, the theater that we go to, or that we normally go to, like, the last time we went, they didn't do the reserved seating, and now they do. And suddenly, like, the only seats available are, like, on the very front row over to the side, and we were like, that's terrible.
We got Julian saying, can you help me get a girlfriend? If we could, we would, dude.
Yeah, if I knew how to help, I would help.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. And VS87 is saying, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
And he said he got lucky with his tickets for Endgame. Everybody's like trying to get tickets for Endgame, guys. It's like really hard to get tickets for Endgame. You gotta understand, in our town, it's like kind of a big area, so it's hard to get the tickets here, even 2 weeks out.
Yep.
Even for like 2 cities. It's just hard to get them. The only wave of any sets I've bought all of is the original Avengers film. Too bad I was too young and destroyed the sets. Yeah, those were pretty good sets, man. I remember when they first came out. That was like the first time anybody got Marvel sets.
Yeah.
Oh, besides like Spider-Man.
Like the old Spider-Man theme.
Old Spider-Man, yeah. Which Spider-Man set do you like the most? Well, out of the old ones, I would have to say I liked a lot of the old ones. But out of this one, I'd have to say it's that little mid-sized one with the Aquaman one, or not Aquaman, Hydro Man.
Hydro Man, the one we built yesterday.
Yeah, the one we built yesterday. Let's see. Have you seen the images of the summer Lego City sets? Yeah, we've seen them. It's mostly just space stuff. So, you know, it's like space and exploration and stuff like that.
Yep.
Let's see here. And, Countless Beasts is okay saying hola.
Hola.
And, let's see here. Jetpire saying, I'm not a big fan of Marvel, so I'm gonna wait until Endgame comes out on Blu-ray. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, if that's what you want to do, go for it.
Yeah, I understand, because I'm not a huge fan of Marvel. I'm usually really more of a DC fan, but Avengers and all that have been going for so long, like, and I've seen, I think, every one of the other movies related to it, so at this point, I'm like, yeah, I might as well just finish it out and see how it ends.
And Gryffindor13 says, oh my god, the rarest minifigure is right in front of you, the Fireman. Actually, sadly, that probably is true.
Yeah.
Let's see here. They need to make more Pirates of the Caribbean sets. That's true.
Yeah.
Which Lego Spider-Man sets do you dislike the most? I don't really hate any of them.
Yeah.
Maybe a few of the junior ones, but that's about it. And Lego Ninja CJ says hi.
Hey there.
Let's see here. I love Marvel out of the two, but Batman is my favorite hero. Yeah, I agree with that. Batman's probably my favorite hero ever. When it comes to DC, I'm a huge comic fan, but with Marvel, I'm more of a movie fan. I just can't get into Marvel comic books that much. Yeah, I understand.
Yep, that is understandable.
Yeah. Have you seen the Shazam DC movie? Yeah, we've been wanting to. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. To be honest with you, we just haven't got time to do it yet.
Yeah, I've been wanting to, but just haven't had a chance yet.
What do you think of the people who buy out sets and then sell all of them? Depends on the person, really. I mean, like, if that's all you're doing, I think it's kind of cruel. Especially the first wave.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you're doing it later on when nobody cares, and I don't think it's a big deal, but, like, the first wave, I think some kids want those sets, and I think you should just be not that mean about it.
Other circumstances around it. Like, the ones that are basically, like, scalping it.
Yeah.
Like, those are the ones that are a problem.
Price gouging thing. But here's the thing. I also say this, though. If you have a product and you want to sell it, you can sell it for whatever price you want. I will say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if it's your product, you can sell it for whatever you want, right?
Yeah, it's one of those things that's like, I'm not going to do it, but, you know, to each their own.
Yeah, it's just one of them kind of situations. Let's see here. And then, Cash B says, okay, says Ant-Man. I think that's what he put the emojis of, the ant and the man.
Oh. Cool.
Let's see here. I don't know, like, this chat's kind of moving, so I gotta kind of catch up here.
Which superhero do you like most? You know, out of, like, Avengers and stuff, like, I actually really do like Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's probably one of the best ones.
Like...
And Star-Lord.
Yeah, Star-Lord's hilarious. And let's see. Lego Ninja CJ, we do notice you. Let's see. Star Killer. I saw a video of this old man that bought legit every advent off of Amazon so they could sell the parts on BrickLink. I just don't see the point. I'm sure eventually he probably made some kind of profit off of that, but I mean, like, that's a lot of work basically to annoy people.
What now?
Starkiller was saying he saw a video of an old man that bought every advent off of Amazon and then sold the parts on BrickLink.
Well, I mean, like, stuff like that's really weird. I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah.
I mean, guys are going to do some really weird stuff.
Let's see. LOL, that was a good meme. He still hasn't made profit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would take you a while to make a profit on that.
Well, actually, see, here's the thing. If you're going to resell sets, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. What you need to do is, if you want to make money, you buy the ones you really know are going to be really popular. Like the Deadpool sets or something like that. And then you just keep them in a drawer or a shelf for about 5 years. And then you just resell them then.
Yeah.
When the price has gone, like, astronomically through the roof. And that's how people make a profit, really. Like, there's people probably that still have brand new Batcaves from the original, like, 2006 line.
Yeah, probably
like, that bought them for, like, $10. And, like, you know, are selling them now for, like, you know, almost $1,000 a piece. Yeah, so, you know, that's the kind of... Yeah, like Cloud City, one. Stuff like that. Like, that's what people... Those are the ones that are really making money.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I mean?
The Monastery of Spinjitzu. Is that?
Yeah, we got it back here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I have that set.
Yeah, we've been meaning to get to it for like 2 or 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
Like
for $72, really... I do think it's worth it.
Yeah, it actually is one of the best Ninjago sets I've seen in a long time, because you get all the ninjas, you get the Monastery, you get Sensei Wu, you get a skeleton dude.
Yeah, it's a really cool set that I haven't gotten around to yet, but I need to get to that.
Yeah, we're going to get to work, guys. Trust me.
Yeah, I've just had so much going on. And Michael Krim is asking, do you still have the Cloud City? Yes. We still have our original Cloud City.
We don't have the new one, but we have the old one.
We have the original one, not the new one.
Like, we wanted the new one, we just didn't get around to getting it.
Nope.
Let's see here. And VS8 says... VS7, sorry. Some good nostalgia right here.
Yep.
And Lego ASMR, what happened to Christy and Victor? Well, we just changed the name back to BrickQueen, since most people got really confused when we changed the name. I don't know why that was so complicated, but people started freaking when we changed the name.
Yeah, so... And, you know, like, we did quit doing Lego for a while, and then we changed our minds, because we really do enjoy it.
No, our fans really wanted us to come back.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do it as a hobby.
Yep. It was a combination of factors.
Yeah.
So, when we decided to do Lego again, we decided to just put the name back to the original, just BrickQueen on here.
Yeah, just so people understand. Everybody knows I'm here, though, now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And Javier Vimmer is saying, I prefer BrickQueen. See, a lot of people did. That's why we had to go back.
Yeah, it was my original, you know, name on YouTube, so I like that I'm going back to it too. Like, it just, I think it gives a lot of people, like, some nostalgia.
And Jet saying, have you ever been called a poser because you got a set just to review for the minifigures? No, not really. No? Because I've been upfront with it. We've pretty much been upfront with it. Most Lego sets people buy for the minifigures.
Yeah, we've...
Like, that's always pretty how it is. I mean, like, if you can call it a poser, I don't know why. but I don't know why you'd be a poser for that. But whatever.
Yeah, that I know of, nobody's called us a poser for that. I mean,
and Roman says he's back.
Oh, welcome back.
And let's see here. The best ninja I set was the car thing with the ninjas and Pythor. Oh yeah, the what is it, Supersonic Raider?
Oh yeah, the Supersonic or Ultrasonic Raider or something like that.
One of the original ones. If you could choose to sell a product for whatever price you want, is that why Lego Star Wars sets are so expensive? Well, actually, no. I think there's really a high demand for Lego Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta understand, like, the ones we have that everybody thinks is, like, just ungodly expensive, it's just because, like, we bought them for normal prices, and then there's a lot of fans of Star Wars, and they all just bought them up.
Yeah.
And so they're really hard to get now. Like, see, sets I bought for, like, $10 when I was a kid are, like, extremely expensive now. So, you know, that's just how that goes.
Yeah.
And you guys gotta understand...
We wouldn't pay those outrageous prices
for them. And you gotta understand that was 20 years ago. That's why they have literally anniversary 20-year sets. They're getting kind of collector's items, guys. That's why they're like that. See, a lot of guys like me are getting in their middle ages and they want to buy them for themselves when they wanted them when they were kids. So, that's just how that goes. I mean, I don't know how to explain that. You want to know who the best person in the world is? Go back to the first word, you. That's great. Catalyst B says, okay. That's great. I like that. And Roman says, I gotta go. Well, if you gotta go, man, it's cool. Yep, it's whatever you gotta do, man.
Totally okay.
Let's see here. Gamer Critic. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is coming out November 15th, 2019. Okay. That's cool, I guess.
Yep.
Jet saying, do you still get sponsored deals or not anymore because of your low viewer counts? No, we get lots of sponsored deals, actually.
Yeah, I've got like 3 that I need to get to, actually.
And you gotta understand that it's our library that most people don't understand, that a lot of them can't, like, get to those levels anymore. Just because of, like, the old school days. And we have a huge library, so it doesn't matter what our view count is anymore.
Yep, not so much.
It's just whatever we want to do.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Starkiller says, to be honest, I honestly don't care what y'all did differently as long as you were happy. Well, thanks, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a cool comment. Like, see, that's the kind that's, like, not...
Yeah, I think we kind of needed to try different things for a while, and
well, we wanted to do different things too.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's another thing too. Like, we didn't want to be the same all the time. We've always done different things. That's always what we've done.
Well, and you have to try different things to know what you really like.
Yeah.
Which is why we came back to doing Lego, because it is what we really like doing.
Yeah. Michael Krim, do you guys think that a Lego Marvel minifigure series will ever happen? I don't know about that, because they make so many Marvel sets.
I think they have licensing issues because of the action figures.
Yeah, see, they have to just make the sets for those.
Yeah, I think they would have a problem making, those separate. So I don't think that'll ever happen. It would be cool. Not saying it wouldn't be great, but I don't know.
Kessel's Bees OK says, I gotta go. Bye. Anyways, remember, you all matter in life, and don't listen to the people who bully you. Bye. Yeah, that's good advice.
Yep. I agree.
Let's see here. Michael, can you guys start reviewing the Marvel 12-inch action figures? Oh, you mean the actual, like, I actually like those.
I think, what is it, Marvel Legends, maybe? Is that what that's called, or?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Something like that.
Jet saying, do you feel like if you don't get hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of products sent to you because of the videos that you do, you don't get very viral and those companies feel ripped off? No, not really.
No.
That's not how that works, because, well, to be honest with you, we've never got hardly sent anything from any of the major companies. So, besides, like, Mega Bloks or something, so...
Yeah, I think Mega Bloks is the
Mega
biggest
Bloks
one,
is the biggest
probably.
company we've ever had, so, I mean, like, really, and they've never felt ripped off by us, so...
Yeah, they came back and asked us to do more, so...
Yeah.
I don't think they felt
And that was when we were
off.
taking a break from all toys, pretty much.
Yep.
And then Lego ASMR, will you watch Avengers Endgame? Yes, eventually, if we can buy tickets.
Well, we're definitely going to see it some way. Mm-hmm. I just don't know exactly when. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. But we will see the movie, for sure.
And Gryffindor13 says, Lego is a vacuum in your wallet, so I understand why you had to take a break. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, that's what we're saying. Like, for a while, we just kind of needed a minute anyway, because you gotta understand, it's really like a job. Like
well, it started feeling like one. Yeah, it felt
like a job for a while. It just that's what I'm talking about. It wasn't a job. It just felt like a job.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is.
Yep. So, had to kind of take a break so it would not feel like a job anymore. This is supposed to be for fun. And so, taking a break and coming back, now it's fun again.
Exactly.
Do you guys remember the pizza making vid? Yeah. I mean, it's been a long time ago, but yeah, I remember.
But here's the thing. We actually like doing those videos.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like, most people don't understand. We actually wanted to do those videos.
Yeah.
We liked it.
Yeah. Let's see. Would you ever want to do a public hangout stream? What do you mean by that?
You mean like you're just hanging out with people? It all depends. Like, you know, like it just depends.
A real face-to-face like meetup with people? Is that what they're talking about?
I have no idea. Maybe.
I mean, maybe one day, like.
Well, see, that's another thing that a lot of people don't understand. We never really have the time to go to conventions and stuff because we have like daily work and jobs and lives. Yeah. So we don't really have a time to go to a lot of conventions and stuff like that. So.
And let's see, is it still on your channel? I think they're still talking about the pizza video. As far as I know, it is. I don't think we took that down for any reason.
Well, that should still be there.
Yeah, it should still be up. We have a lot of videos, so sometimes certain ones can be hard to find, but it should still be there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's probably still on the channel.
Yeah, yeah, we did, like, do one stream where we, let everybody in the Google Hangout, and that was a nightmare. But, and we've seen other YouTubers do that, too, and it turns out the same way.
It just happens no matter what you do.
Yeah, anytime you just, like, let it be a free-for-all and everybody come in, it's always going to turn out terrible.
Yeah.
But it was just something that I wanted to try one time, just to see if the same thing would happen, and it did. Yeah. So,
and Lego,
check that off the list.
Lego ASMR and your friendly neighborhood minifigure have to go. It's okay, guys. If you gotta go, It's fine.
See you next time. We want to start doing this a lot more often. I don't know if it'll be every single day, but we do want to do it more.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a lot more.
Yep.
So, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, what Pirates of the Caribbean sets do you want? Probably the Davy Jones ship. More than anything. That was probably one of the ones they missed out on.
I'd like to have one where they have... I mean, like, just some kind of set with Calypso in it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Michael Kern says, I just rewatched Spider-Man Homecoming today. Yeah, I think they've been showing that a lot on TV. Yeah, I think we just watched it again the other day, too.
Yeah, just a couple days ago, we just rewatched it, too.
And Starkiller says, be right back, I'm gonna go get some more chips and salsa, LOL. That's fine, man.
Awesome.
Let's see here. Yes, build the monastery tomorrow.
The Ninjago Monastery.
Oh, okay.
I could work on it. That one has 1,070 pieces, so that might be like a 2-day thing.
Would you ever defend somebody who is being bullied? Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah.
Many times before, in real life.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no cause for people to be bullied.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, granted, it's like, you know, that's just, if you're getting bullied on the internet, there's nothing you can really do about it, to be honest with you. That's just, people on the internet are going to be mean.
Well, I really think for the most part, I mean, there are exceptions, but I think for the most part, the best course of action if you're being bullied is to ignore them. I know there are circumstances where you can't.
Yeah.
Like, especially if it's, like, face-to-face being bullied.
Yeah. But if it's, like, just people making videos or talking about you or something like that, no big deal.
Yeah.
You just gotta ignore it.
Yep. We
like,
have.
Yeah. I mean, like, over the years, we've been bullied by videos, articles, companies.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even call it bullying, just, you know, people that didn't like us for whatever reason.
Yeah. Etc., etc.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, so, you know, some people will call it bullying, some people won't. I don't care what you call it. We just ignore it.
Yeah, it really takes more time out of your life. Like, it can make you mad, but there's no point in worrying about it.
Yep.
Let's see here. And VS7 says, fine by me. Okay.
All about the monastery.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, like, yeah. So, like, I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff going on. You know?
Yep.
I mean, like, we want to get a lot of that kind of stuff done. We've got a lot of sets to review. Like, a lot. They're literally built in the floor and we have to review them.
Yeah, but I'm planning on, like, getting up really early tomorrow morning. Like, this morning I got up early and reviewed the set that I built yesterday on stream.
Yeah.
So, like, tomorrow morning I want to get up early again and, like, get a lot of videos done before I go to work. For some reason, that's, like, when I work best.
And your best time is, like, really early in the morning.
Yeah, I'll get up at, like, 5 or 6 in the morning. And, well, actually, usually, like, 5. Like, I'll get up at, like, 5 in the morning and, like, do videos, like, film a bunch of stuff before I go to work. I work good then for some strange reason.
Starkiller says, back, we were out of leftover salsa, so I had to get leftover queso. Well, I mean, like, you gotta get what you gotta get. You know?
Well, personal preference, I would prefer the queso to salsa, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, so how's the set going?
Well, I was about to have a fit because I thought I was missing a piece, but it was just hiding.
And Michael's asking, do you think that any of the Avengers will die in Endgame?
Possibly, because it is, you know, like, ending. And I know several of them, like, their contracts are up. And hello to Senrex.
Yeah. And Jet is saying, do you think that reviewing a set is a waste of time, especially if a lot of other people have already reviewed the same set at different lengths and quality? No, not necessarily.
No,
because it's always your video.
Yeah, and we do have a lot of people actually ask us to do reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a poll on my community tab a few days ago, and I asked, I think it was like Friday I did the poll.
Like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I asked like what type of video people want to see most from me, and like overwhelmingly people said reviews.
Yeah.
Which like, surprised me, honestly.
People still really like reviews because people want your opinion.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's getting your opinion on the set.
See, that's the thing. Like, you can have top YouTubers, big YouTubers, small YouTubers, but everybody has a different view on a set or anything. So it really doesn't matter if, you know, it's your opinion on a certain item. And if you're going to buy them anyway, you might as well tell your opinion about it.
Yep.
Let's see here. Mike Curtin, can you guys start doing minifigure comparisons? Yeah, we've got a lot planned for this week. Just stay tuned, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
This week will be big.
I used to do a lot of minifigure comparisons, and I haven't done very many lately, but that is definitely on my to-do list.
And Sinrex is saying, how's your day? I've been watching since the old seasons of Ninjago, but I never tune into streams. Well, I'm glad you're here this time.
Yeah. and my day is going great. I'm happy to be here, just building with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, like, it takes a minute to build some of these sets sometimes. That's why we have to pick a lot of the smaller sets.
Yeah, but...
Because it takes a few minutes.
like, we did have a request to actually start building the monastery. So, if I... like, that is definitely going to be a 2-part stream if I do that one.
And Jed's asking, do you prefer short and sweet or long and sour reviews? I think it depends on the set.
It really depends on the set. Like the one that I reviewed today and uploaded, I really did not realize how long I had made the video until it was over, because it was just something that I just really enjoyed the set, so I had a lot to say.
I think once you get used to doing reviews, like we've both done reviews on channels, you just get more comfortable and you just start explaining things a lot better.
Yeah, it just depends on how much you have to say on a set, so it varies. The length just varies, you know? Have you ever been beaten to doing a minifigure comparison or some other video? I don't really know, because I don't necessarily keep track of everything other people are doing. And I just don't consider it being, like, beaten to it if somebody else does it, because, you know, I have seen, like, there was another channel that did, like, this was like 2 or 3 years ago, like, another channel did, like, all the Lego Batmans, but they actually didn't have every Lego Batman. Like, they left out, like, the Duplo one, and I think there was another one they left out. So, sometimes, even though it may say, like, this is every whatever minifigure, it's not necessarily the case. Sometimes you might have one that they forgot about, or sometimes they might have one that I forgot about. So, it's different. Let's see. Have you seen Shazam? You know, I've been wanting to see Shazam, and I haven't seen it yet. But I really want to see that. Let's see. Let's see. Star Killer, Jang Brick's reviews are good length, but it's to the point, and he still has his opinions. I understand. I mean, the thing about having so many different reviewers is, you know, people can find the reviewer that they like.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of the point.
Some people like my reviews, some people don't, and that's okay. It's whatever you like.
Let's see here. What do you think is the rarest minifigure and set that you have?
Yeah. VS7 has already answered it. Probably Gold C-3PO and Cloud City.
I don't know. Cloud City's kind of went down since they made a new one.
Well, that's true. It used to be.
I mean, I don't know anymore.
Yeah. I'm not sure now.
Like, some of the old Batman ones are still worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Just depends on who you're selling it to or whatever, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And Jet saying, would you want to convert an existing channel of yours into a full non-Lego everything else channel?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing that.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends. Like, some channels we've had for a long time, we just change them or whatever.
Yep. We change our mind on stuff and then change channels accordingly, so.
Let's see here. BrickQueen, what do you think of Captain Marvel movie and going on to Avengers Endgame? Who do you think will defeat in the Avengers Endgame? I think Iron Man will defeat Thanos.
You know, I would like to say anyone from Guardians of the Galaxy, but most of them are gone.
Yeah, they got disappeared.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see here. The 3 reviews I always wanted to watch were Y'all, The Brick Show, Type to Pay Respects, and Jang. Okay, that's cool. Yep. And Synthrex is saying, I really liked your Ninjago stop motions for the old days. They were really good. Well, thanks.
Yep, that was all him, by the way.
Yeah. And Jet saying, do you think that most of your longtime viewers have left you to watch other channels? Not necessarily.
I think a lot of them, have just kind of grown up and maybe watch non-Lego stuff a lot more,
Well,
honestly.
yeah, and there's like a lot of genres like live streaming and stuff like that people switch to lately, too.
Yeah.
Like, and there's a lot, like, you gotta understand that, like, toys kind of, like, lost out a lot, too, to, like, video game streamers and stuff like that, too.
And another thing that I noticed is that when Lego started making movies, a lot more, like,
mainstream
big
guys
started doing Lego videos, and that kind of...
That hurt a lot of the regular Lego community.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your bag opening ASMR. That's what Julia's saying.
Yep.
And VS7 saying, I love talking to you guys while I'm doing homework. Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yep. I love talking to you guys while I'm building. I probably should be doing my homework, but it'll get done eventually.
And just saying, like, what's a set or theme that doesn't deserve the hate that they get?
I think elves.
Yeah, elves was a really good theme.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't care for it, but I thought elves was really good. I really don't have a lot of the sets, but I wish I did.
Yeah, Starkiller said, Ant-Man may just go up the butthole of Thanos and bye-bye Thanos. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I made that animation, because that was the joke going around for a while.
Yeah.
Gamer Critic, I don't know if Justice League 2 is coming this year or not. I doubt that.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little longer before.
Yeah, I think they got to redo the Justice League for a while. And Starkiller, I think Nebula deserves to kill Thanos because she has the most pain and suffering from him. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She really has suffered a lot from Thanos and does deserve to kill him.
Yeah. That is a good point.
And Michael's asking, Brick Titan, can you make a Hulk animation? Yeah, I can try. Like, I've done a couple before. Like, one of my biggest ones was Hulk versus the Indominus Rex, so... I mean, maybe I should do, like, Hulk versus Thanos? What do you guys think? You guys think I should do a Hulk... What should Hulk versus, though?
Yeah. Who should Hulk battle?
What should Hulk fight? Like, that's the thing. Because it's hard to pick opponents for some of these guys.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Just saying, do you think it's a good or bad thing to have young kids reviewing products by their parents, especially when it looks forced or they're just doing it for money? It depends on the person, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different circumstances, and just because you watch something and it seems forced doesn't necessarily mean it is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like parents forcing their kids to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you also don't know what is really going on behind the camera.
Yeah. They might really like it.
So it's hard to judge. Like, when I first started doing YouTube videos, I was really, really nervous.
Yeah.
But I did want to do it.
Yeah.
So I didn't seem super comfortable, but it really was something I wanted to do.
We got a couple of people. Let's see here. Hulk should fight Rancor, and Hulk should versus Black Widow, and I think he meant bad. But... I mean, it just depends, guys. I mean, like, I can do another Hulk one. I just haven't done one in a long time. And the architect says hello.
Oh, hello, architect.
And Synthrex, what do you think of Mysterio? I think he's one of Spider-Man's best villains. He's really, really cool in the comic books. I don't know how he'd be in YouTube, but...
I am a little disappointed that Lego made him exactly the same in all three sets. Like, we could have gotten his face in one of them. That would have been great.
Yeah, I wish we had a regular face.
Just minifigure complaint. That's it.
Let's see here. Jet saying, have you ever been asked to collaborate with another YouTuber, but you've turned it down because of reasons? Not really.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever turned one down. Like, not that many people have asked us to do collaborations, but I don't remember ever turning one down. Like, there have been some that we started trying to work out and, plans fell through, but it wasn't because we said we didn't want to.
Yeah, and just different things. Like, I don't know, let's see here. There's a lot of things coming in now. Let's see here. Jetpire says, do you think the angry clone face is overused and starting to get old?
Yes.
Yeah. I really honestly wish they'd just go back to the plain faces or just black heads on the top of the minifigures. Because it's pointless.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Into the Spider-Verse or Homecoming? I would have to say Homecoming on that one.
Yeah, I think Homecoming too.
I think we should have gotten Jake Gyllenhaal face in the Hydro Man set since the trailer has... Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking about. Like, that's why I totally posted that picture on Instagram, is because I'm really mad that they didn't make a face for Mysterio. Like, an actual face.
Yeah. For
Mysterio. Because they have... All three sets have Mysterio in them and have no real face.
Right.
Like, and that's kind of lame.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing.
Hi, I see you have the BrickQueen logo. I don't know about that.
Must be talking to somebody else in the chat.
Are you just like me when you've never been to any type of convention because of time, money, and your work schedule? Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
That's us.
Never been to any convention.
We really don't have time. We love the hobby, but we have other things to do.
Yeah.
So, it's like, this really is our hobby. That's the thing. Lego really is our hobby.
Yeah, I've mentioned before, like, I work full-time. I also am taking classes, and, I'm working towards my second degree now.
And I work all the time, so...
Yeah.
It really doesn't... It just... Sometimes it's just like that, guys.
Yep. That's life.
Let's see here. I don't have Mysterio yet, but would the Infinity War cat face be good for him? Probably, yeah. You could pretty much use any face. Just as long as it's scruffy with a beard.
Yeah.
I think the one I used in mine was the Aragon somewhere. Out of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I was going to ask you where you got that face. I hadn't thought about it yet, but I was thinking earlier to ask.
And Jet's asking, do you get jealous when people brag about going to fan conventions or somewhere else that you can't go? Not really.
I don't think jealous is the right word, like...
It'd be cool to go, but I'm not really mad about it.
Yeah, I'm not upset about it, but, it'd be cool to go one day.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, I think we'd freak a lot of people out if we ever actually showed up to a convention.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the thing. If we ever actually showed up to a convention, most people would freak.
Yeah, I think they'd be surprised.
Like, not in a bad way, just they would freak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd just be different.
And Julian's asking, are you two married? Yeah, we've been married for a long time.
Yeah, we got married in 2012.
Yeah, right after the channel was created.
Yeah, like a year after the channel was created, we got married. We just didn't, talk about it back then.
Yeah. What was the first Lego set you ever got? I can't say. I can't remember. I have a pretty good memory, and I can't even remember that.
I know, growing up, I typically got the like mixed box ones. Like I didn't get a lot of sets growing up.
Just the pieces.
Yeah, like the mixed pieces ones. So, I eventually I started getting sets, but mostly it was mixed boxes.
And Starkiller saying the only convention I've ever been to is Brick Universe in Raleigh, and I've always wanted to go to a Comic-Con. I've been to one Comic-Con my whole life, and I thought it was awesome.
I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, it's just like, it's like when you get older, you don't have time to do a lot of stuff like that, and you really want to. It's not about anything, it's not about travel or anything, it's just that you want to, but you don't have time.
Yeah.
You just really want to.
If I ever did go to a Comic-Con, I would really like to actually, like, get really into it and, like, cosplay and everything.
Yeah, me too. Julian says, should I ask that nice girl I have a crush on? Probably, if you like her.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. I mean, like, even if she rejects you, dude, I mean, like, there's plenty of other ladies out in the sea. It doesn't matter. It's not going to be the end of the world.
Yeah, if she says no, don't dwell on it. Just move on. Find somebody else.
There's lots of other options. Trust me, man.
And if she says yes, go for it.
And Lego Ninja CJ says hi. I guess he's back again.
Oh. Hey, Lego Ninja CJ.
Let's see here. Starkiller says my first set was a Cars Duplo set, but my first actual set was a Lego City tractor trailer set. Yeah, it's probably something random for a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Since Rick, I live in New York. You don't need a day to if you don't want to. I don't know what he's asking, but
saying you don't need to date if you don't want to. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, man. You gotta rephrase that. I don't know. I don't know what you're asking, man.
Yeah. I'm really liking the gold accent on some of these orange pieces like this.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm looking at it from the light, and it looks really pretty.
Yep.
Let's see here. Starkiller saying, Julian saying, LOL, I just don't have the guts to ask my crush. You guys gotta get the guts, man. Just go for it.
Yeah, you'll never know if you don't try.
Yeah, you don't know until you don't try, guys. Like, it's just one of them things, like, dating is a weird thing. You just gotta do it. You know what I mean?
And sometimes you never know, like,
what the person's like or what you're doing. Like, you just gotta try it.
And sometimes it comes totally out of left field. Like,
yeah.
Radio Rex and I knew each other for
couple of years.
We knew each other for 3 years before we ever started dating.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like...
Sometimes you just gotta be like... You just gotta try different things, man.
Yep. I agree.
I live in New York. What about you? You don't need to say if you don't need to. No, we don't live in New York, man. We live in Arkansas.
Yeah, we've said before, we live in Arkansas.
I mean, like, I've always wanted to go to New York, though.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's not really anything grand in Arkansas, but, you know, that's where that's where we are.
And Jet saying, do you like seeing rare or uncommon minifigures and animals being reprinted and cheaper and easier to find sets? Well, I mean, it depends on the set. Like, to be honest with you, I really think that the 20th anniversary sets, like Star Wars, like, really kind of made the original, like, Cloud City, like, kind of lame. Like, because of, like, Lando and stuff like that. Because people that have collected their whole lives think they have something really important, and then they just, like, go and print the same figure.
Yeah, but I mean, those 20th anniversary ones I thought were kind of weird, like, with the way the special ones, like, the special figure included in each one, like, the back side is printed with, like, 20th anniversary or something like that. I don't remember now.
Yeah, it's just weird. And have you ever met any famous or well-known YouTubers? We've actually seen Boogie.
Yeah, we saw Boogie. We just really
didn't bother him, though.
Yeah, I thought about going up and talking to him, but he looked like he was busy, so I just didn't bother him.
Yeah, he's just one of those type guys. And VS7 is saying the 20th anniversary minifigure printing is different for most of them. Yeah, I understand. It's just that most people, when they get one, are just going to figure, hey, I've got one. And I don't need to spend like $700 on this other one. So that's what people are talking about. You drink Mountain Dew. Do you drink Mountain Dew? I haven't had a Mountain Dew in probably years, to be honest with you.
Well, like, I have had Mountain Dew, I don't know, a few months ago, but that was just because, like, that was...
the only thing you could get?
Yeah. It was the only thing I could get.
Or the only thing offered, yeah.
Yeah. And it was at my office one day, because, like, that was all that was left when I got to... Like, I got up there to get a drink, and that was all that was there.
And Starkiller said, the only two girls I really talk to are the girls I wouldn't date. One, she's not my type, and the other one were like siblings. That's how close they are, and I just wouldn't date her. Well, I mean, like, sometimes you just gotta go with it, man.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's just like, it doesn't matter if she's like really close to the other girl or not. If you love her, you gotta go with it. I mean, that's just life, you know?
Love can be a funny thing.
Yeah, love is one of those things, guys. Mountain Dew is one of the best sodas ever made. That's from Jet. Well, I mean, I like it. I just haven't had it in a long time.
I have to be honest. I don't really like Mountain Dew. It's not my thing.
I used to like drinking one once in a while, but I just haven't had one in a long time.
I don't drink a whole lot of soda anymore. Like, I used to. I just don't very much. If I do, it's usually a Coke.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like me. I like the plain, basic old man stuff. And Jet saying love isn't always fair. That's true. What is the best minifigure in the set? Probably the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I would say the Spider-Man, for sure.
Who do you think is the best comic book artist? Jim Lee. Bottom line.
Boy, I can tell that one was a hard one for you to decide on.
And Jim Lee's probably one of the best.
Check out this face.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like Rex is a rare name. I'm glad to know someone named his name like that. Like M3, I'm proud of my name. Well, that's cool.
Yep. Awesome.
You should try orange vanilla Coke. It tastes like orange and cream popsicle.
Okay, so I was at Walmart, like, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I happened to be walking past one of the little displays for orange vanilla Coke, and I like vanilla Coke, and I like orange, so I was like, I'm gonna try one. So I got it, brought it home, and, like, when I took the first drink of it, I was like, this is really good. And then I drank a little bit more, and I was like, this is okay. Then I got, like, halfway through the bottle, and I was like, I don't like this anymore. And I tried to go back and try it again later, and it was just like, nope. I liked it when I first started trying it, and then I was like, nope, I hate this now. It was weird.
It just happens that way, you know what I mean?
It was just really weird.
And the Gamer Critic, when are you going to see Spider-Man Far From Home movie? When it comes out. I don't know when it comes out.
Yeah, I don't even remember. When does that one come out? I know I should keep up with this, I just don't.
Just saying he likes vanilla Coke far more sweet to me, and I like orange vanilla Coke more. Well, I mean, like, it's each his own, man.
Yeah, it's personal preference kind of thing. Actually, yeah. I really like going to Sonic and getting, like, their vanilla Coke or a cherry Coke there. But don't mix them. Cherry vanilla Coke's not that great. At least in my opinion. Just my opinion.
Huh. Brick's saying, my keyboard is broken. I raged in Fortnite so bad. I shaked UT so I'm sorry if my grammar and spelling is bad. It's okay, man. Like, that just happens sometimes. Like, I think we've only had to replace, like, one keyboard one time.
Yep, and
And it's just because it was old.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's it.
Yeah, it probably was just old.
And Starkill saying, y'all like Sprite Lemonade, and yes, it is spelled like that. Yeah, I know what you mean, limeade or whatever. Yeah, I've never had one, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, actually, I have had Raising Cane's. Their chicken's actually really good. I will say, I've only had it, like, I think twice. But, actually, one of my coworkers, she went there to get some, and she ended up getting an extra plate for some reason or other. And so she gave me the extra plate. And that was the first time I tried Raising Cane's. But it was good. I know, totally random, but yeah.
Yep.
We've been wanting to watch Stranger Things, but we actually never have checked it out.
I think we tried one episode, but we didn't have time to finish it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
that was about it.
We did start to turn it on one time.
Let's see here. Do you prefer horror movies or superhero movies? Choose wisely.
Superhero movies?
Depends on the movie for me. I can't really pick. I like all kinds of movies.
I'm not big into horror movies, I'll be honest. Just not really my thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just depends.
It feels like a trick question when you're like, choose wisely.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just kind of like whatever anybody likes. I'm a loose dude, like, with stuff like that. I like people, as long as you don't bother me, I don't care what you do. I mean, that's just the way I am, man. Do you like BJ pizza? I don't know what that is, man. Like, Julian's asking, do you like BJ pizza?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever trying that.
Starkiller says, do you have Zaxby's out there? God, I love that place. We have one, but I don't think we've been there that much.
Yeah, I haven't actually tried it, but there is one not too far from us.
Can you say hi to my friend Nick Gurr? He really loves your channel. Well, hi.
Yeah, hi Nick Gurr.
Yeah. And I caught that reference there. And you're not gonna get it again. That's just one of those things where, like, you're not gonna get it again.
Anyway, yeah, build is coming along great. Almost done with the set. Actually, kind of, some of the pieces are off the camera a little bit, but that's all I've got left here.
Yeah, I mean, like, just a little bit left.
Yep.
Let's see here. Hellboy 2019 DC movie starring David Hellboy as Hellboy. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Starkiller. He is using profanity. Like, I will block him if he does that again.
Yeah, and as a mod Starkiller, you do have the
you have got the privilege to block him, so whenever he does that stuff again, just do it.
Yeah, you can time people out or whatever as a mod, so.
Let's see here.
And hi, Billy.
Do you think that the Fireman will be more rare than Mr. Gold? No, I doubt that.
Probably not that rare.
Let's see here. Rex, I'm about to use my other account to sub. Well, it's whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah.
Whatever account you use.
Last sticker of the set. Crater Road. Weird one. Anyway.
And Starkill says, oh, I've never had to use that, so I don't know what all of it does. Well, you can put people in timeout and stuff, man.
Yeah, I think it, like, times people out for, like, 300 seconds, I think is what it is.
Yeah, it's something like that. So it's like a while.
Yeah.
And Julian is asking, Little Caesars or Pizza Hut? I'd say Pizza Hut on that one.
Pizza Hut.
Why do you think a set or a minifigure becomes rare or collectible? Just because.
Yeah, either because, like, Lego doesn't make a lot of it, or sometimes it's just because people don't buy it a lot, and then later people decide, oh, hey, I really did want that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like. Or they made a limited amount, or
Yeah.
just something like that. Like the zombie set from Monster Fighters. It becomes rare for random reasons.
Yep.
Let's see here. And Julian says Papa John's. Yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't had a Papa John's pizza in a long time, though. I mean, like, I don't know. So what do you think about this set right now?
I like it. Kind of having a hard time connecting some of these pieces. Kind of awkward, but I do like the set overall.
It's just pretty much all about him, right?
Yeah, it's all about him. And basically, all I've got left is to just put the studs in here, which are probably going to shoot out and hit me in the face while I'm doing this.
Yeah, because it's always like a gun or something.
Well,
like, those things are, really fragile.
Yeah, it's hard to hold them perfectly steady.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean...
We'll see. It's usually, like, this last one.
And Jed is asking, are you a completionist collector? Like, do you like to buy the whole line?
I mean, when possible,
It just
yeah,
depends.
but...
It just depends on the line or what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not feasible to do it. But... Anyway, there's the set.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll call it quits, right?
Yeah, we can call it a night now. I just basically wanted to get this set built.
Yeah.
So, thanks for being here with us, and we will see you guys here again soon.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.